Well, welcome back. That was my router resetting. Joy. You didn't miss much, although I did find another box. Yep, I found my portable. I knew there was something else missing. I found it out there as I was looking around before dark. Yep. Yep. Yeah, thanks, Amanita. I was sitting there babbling, and suddenly I just saw my screen go black over there before kicking. I'm like, oh, really? Anyway, so I was sort of babbling. What was I babbling about? What was I last talking about? Refresh my memory, please. Throw that in there. Oh, Icarus, right. So, okay. So I have it installed on my Steam, and I want to get into the Great Hunt, but I'm sort of waiting. I'm going to give them maybe 4 or 5 more updates before I finally get back into it again. Look, I just found some more glass panels. I don't even know where that came from. I thought I cleaned everything out up here. Oh well. I'll take my glass panels back. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with Stationeers because we have rockets that we can send up to get ices and ores, etc., right? Um, they're also going to give us nuclear reactors. That's something that has been confirmed that we're getting from power sources. And they're also wanting to do it to where we can terraform planets, actually make them to where they grow greenery and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to some of that stuff. I think it's going to be it'll be really cool to see what they do with this game. I mean, they've changed directions before. Like we were supposed to be able to like have enemies and shoot things and all that, but they scrapped all that, got rid of it because something to do, I think, with just the way the engine is written and oh, and I got the hiccup. Sorry. Um, how it all works together and just enemies and all that just didn't really pan out for them. But that's okay though, because uh, for the game that they have and the gameplay loop, it's every planet is different. Your challenges are different on them. So let's see here. Pipes. That's right. We need more pipes. Probably just finish off this stack, and I think we might be okay. And then we can finish that off out there. And we need the filters. Well, I can open up my helmet. All right, we're back down to 29 degrees. But I'm thinking, um, should I throw some more oxide in? I've just got the pressure back down again. How you guys doing over here? Oh, look at you guys. You're so cute. You're little potato plants. And you're all sorts of happy and whatnot. Let's there we go. We'll just break that out. Get that temperature down a little bit. I mean, there's nothing ever wrong with throwing more oxygen into your space. How are we doing on carbon dioxide? Oh, we're good on carbon dioxide. Yeah. We are peachy. Oh, what is this down to? Can I open you? 29.53 megapascals? Yeah, let's go ahead and open it. Did I just hear water? You did not. Oh, because you're in a liquid canister. Have to transfer you into a gas canister. Okay, well, that's a problem for tomorrow, Al. Okay, where did I put my askrasha? There we go. Get this set up out there, although I can't really do much with it yet. Think you'll ever actually play Project Zomboid? Gotta ask the tough questions, man. Gotta ask them. I think we're just gonna set this up right here. So let's see. My pipes are out that way. I'll throw this here. Yeah, that should work. I don't know what it needs. Welding torch and iron sheets. All right, well, that is problem for later, L. There we go. I'll connect it in. All right, we got that one done. Put those back in place so I don't forget and fall through because that is a thing that I would definitely do. Really? Well, like I say, it is very much a niche game. Um, so for some people, they dislike the way you only have two hands and you have to juggle your inventory, etc. But once you get the muscle memory for it, it's super easy. I think I want to go ahead and just clean that up a little bit so I can get my pipes in there properly, not have to worry. There we go. I think that was probably one of the biggest complaints I saw about it. But like I say, once you get used to it, it's really kind of like second nature. It's actually supposed to be kind of like an ode to SS-13, which is an older game. I just find it calming and relaxing. It's just really kind of well, unless of course I plan on Venus, and well, no, it's definitely not relaxing. Even in my creative mode, man, it's like wow, it just wants to kick my butt every time I log in. And it says no, no, you are not allowed to survive here because I have decided so. Venus is difficult. Which of course just makes me want to play it even more because it's like, yes, you are not going to defeat me, Venus. It's a challenge, I know. Oh, look at that. Haha, we got our pipes done. Awesome. I will say they made a lot of changes to how our how we handle like our UI and whatnot. They made a lot of changes based on feedback. Like we couldn't just do that before, like just right click it and put it back into our tool belt. Like you literally had to click and drag everything, which got old really quick. So they made some nice changes for us to make the UI a little bit friendlier. Ah, I get the clapping little goose dude. Oh, we're back at 29 degrees. Cancel. Ah, the sun's coming up again. The sun will come up tomorrow. I know I have some iron sheets in here somewhere. I have one. I'll take it. Let's go weld that up and then let's take a stock real quick of what we need. We need gold. We need copper. All right. Yeah, all the usual suspects. Put that away because I don't need that on me. And I don't need these pipes on me right now. Mm-mm. Yeah, they do. Just like they do in Icarus, Um, they do a really good job of listening to their people. And the other thing, like, so this update, when it comes out, it's going to pretty much demolish all saves. Uh, and they've said that, but they'll keep the pre-train system still there. So if you want to play your old saves, you'll be able to. You won't get any new updates, but at least you'll be able to play. Two cable coil. All right. And there's our ice crusher. We'll just hook this up real quick because, yeah, we're going to want to start crushing some ice and getting it out of our inventory. Okay. And then we'll make the filters tonight for those. Probably not going to be on much longer. We'll get through this and see if we can get some. I think what I'll do, because I don't stream again until Tuesday, I'll do a bunch of mining so that we don't have to do so much mining. Unless, of course, I get my Venus air conditioner problem fixed up because I'm really close to a good solution there. Oh, Al, kindly remember that you really need to put your binding belt on. Do I want to worry about my waste tank? No, I think we're going to go and do what we need to do. If I need to, I will expel it into the Atmo. I've got a bunch of iron there, but what we really need is we need copper. I have not been paying attention to which direction I left, so... Oh, I see gold. I see shiny. Need to keep track of my lovely inventory down there so that I don't throw ores away because that would be bad. I mean, not that you actually throw them away, but give me shinies because shinies are good for me. Or you just call me a typical woman and say I just like shinies. It's good. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. More shinies. Give me all the shinies, please. Ah, that looks so much better. Getting some gold. Now we just need some copper. We really, really desperately need copper. I mean, if this lovely gold vein wants to like stretch into a copper vein, I would not be upset one iota. Oh, look at that full stack of gold. I should stop here, but given how tough gold can be to find, sorry, we're at 50%. We're good, lady. Waste tank's fine too, so that's good. Okay, that we can't ignore. Oh, then there's copper right there. Oh, so let's see. I just saw copper. Copper is there. So if I go by this heading, 75 degrees, where's, oh, the base? Oh, no, 178. So 180 basically. So if I go out at 0, I can run into copper. Bum, 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 bum. Let's hurry because our air is running out. And death by suffocation is not on my agenda today. No, it is not. I'm not going to smelt these things right away because I think I might have enough to close up that arc furnace so that we can capture all those gases. And gold has oxygen in it. Ba, 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 ba. All right, no suffocating for you, lady. That is not what I wanted to do. There we go. And for the waste tank, and throw that out because we need to cool it off in here again. All right, throw that there. So if we want to do that, we need some walls. What do we got here? We have a passive vent. The first thing I need is the filters for all of that. So let's get that done. We want the filter for, here, we want oxygen. We need 2 of those. And we want carbon dioxide. We'll make 3 of those since my one is already empty. Because of course it is. 1, 2, 1 more please. Oh, don't make another one please. Throw that there. That is nitrogen. Okay, well, I actually did need nitrogen, so I'm not going to complain about that. I'll make another one because we need two of those as well. Yeah, little carbon dioxide. One more of those, please. All right, let's take these outside. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. I love jumping on the moon. Oxygen goes in there. Carbon dioxide goes in there. And nitrogen goes in there. Technically, we could run this already. What does gold need? No, not that. F1. What pressure does gold need in order to do? Temperature is 600 and 100. Oh, that's so super duper uber easy. Go ahead and split. Close that. That is not oxide. That's water. Oh, so no, let's not do that because I got rid of my oxide. Do I have oxide close by? I think I do. What are you? You're water. No, you're nitrous, which is even worse. And I think you're nitrous. Yeah, you're nitrous as well. See if we can find some quick blue oxide crystals. You're nitrous. Don't want to go too far from the base. It takes a while for daylight to show up again. Oh, oh, we fell down in the hole. We fell in the hole. I don't have a way to. Oh, you know what? No, that's not a good thing because I don't have my valve here to shut that off. Because I was like, oh, I don't need a valve. Yes, L, yes, you need a valve. So let's grab this and we'll put our valve like right here. Let's go get that because it should be in our locker over here. Cancel that. Oh, she's upset because I haven't given her any water yet. There we go. Shut up. That's enough to keep her quiet for a little bit while we get this done. Let's see here. There we go. All right, so now we can do some smelting. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, we got to do this first. I can't turn on my filtration. until I have power to it. All right, that'll work for now. So we're going to turn all these on. That, that, and that. There we go. And then we'll deal with our ices in a minute. Okay, so we need well, as long as she's not breathing heavily in my ear, we're good. Now, we can see what we got in our tanks. Didn't get anything there. Didn't get anything there. Or there. Wait, we didn't get anything in any of those? Oh, right, because it's all in there. So let's go ahead and vacate that. Look at that. We've got a little bit of O2 in our tank. It's hot. It's super duper uber hot, but we got O2. We can cool that off with some radiators on the pipes. They'll cool off naturally just because this is a vacuum. But there's our first gas capture. Well, okay, it's not our first because our carbon dioxide over there is getting captured. And there we go. And it's still processing everything in the line yet. Is not done. Now it's done, I think. I don't know why you're still flashing all of those. And why are you flushing out CO2 and O2? That seems very strange to me. I'm not going to sweat it too much. So we've got some nice nitrogen in there, not a lot. A little bit of CO2, very teeny tiny bit of oxygen, and we haven't gotten any volatiles yet. Turn these all off so we're not wasting power. No wasting of power. And you are flushed out. No, I see why. Okay, now, fine. We'll just let this run. Okay. So I got what I wanted to get done. Yes, yes, we did. We need more copper, more iron, more all of that good stuff, but that's a later L problem. Yep. In the meantime, let's get comfy. Kick off our suit. Of course, I probably should have done that when I could actually see. Might have been a good idea. And let's get some agua in our system. Oh, nice big long drink. She's going to be so happy. And yeah, so we're gonna have to work on the cooling the next time we play, because this space is getting way too warm and our potatoes are not going to be happy because it's too warm. Oh, we got potato seeds. Hey, there we go. How many seeds did I get? I got 4. You're on to seeding. Okay, yeah, you're the only one that's on to seeding. All right, excellent. Is my potato still here? Yeah, it is. You could just hang out there on top of the battery, Mr. Potato. Anywho's, I am going to call it here, and hopefully I'll get some mining done. I'm going to process these ices as well so that they are no longer in my belt because that's going to drive me crazy having them there. They're taking up way too much space, and I don't need that. And I'm going to work on that Venus thing as well. I'm also going to be playing some Project Zomboid this weekend. I got a lot of things I got to do. Oh, anyways, so do me a favor if you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you are following me on Kick, do the follow. If you're following, yeah, you know what I mean, right? It's Saturday. I've had too much coffee. It's a thing. And if you want, I am over on Blue Sky. Also, join our Discord. And in the meantime, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, and I will see all of you lovely, wonderful people on Tuesday.